Welcome back folks, my name is Last Known Meal and today we have some Netflix The Witcher news. As you probably remember, production of the second season was put on hold due to the problems in the world, and because acting is very personal and up close, certain measures needed to be put in place. And as UK lifted the guidelines for filming, Redanian intelligence has learned that Arborfield Studios' managing director confirmed that they were looking on finalizing safety procedures, after which filming could restart. And they also managed to learn that the production is starting in the first week of 2020. Now again, these are good but not great news. Keep in mind, a lot of things can change. Even this first week of August, if something does change in the world and locations they're filming in, it means it's going to be postponed. Because many factors can come into play, you know, depending on what 2020 has for us. I mean, we can all agree that 2020 can do better. It also depends on other countries they have to film in. Situation in each country is different, and some places might open up later. So what usually production is going to do, they will change up the schedule to shoot in locations they can first and then try to handle everything else. Again, all of these things need to be finalized, because one day of set, if you don't film it, costs a lot of money. Even for Netflix that has a huge, enormous budget, one day on set, which is ultimately a fail, can actually cost a lot of money. So they have to think very carefully on how they plan this. They later continue to say that wrap date is unknown at this point, and that they have about 4 to 5 months of filming left, which again could be extended or could continue as normal. And what they mean by wrap date is the time when the production is coming to an end. A director announces that usually for marketing it boosts the ratings, and you also do that because later you have to plan the post-production, you have to plan the overall promotion of the show. So when you know the wrap date, you can kinda assume when the season is coming out and how to plan everything else, and also the media can share that news online and everywhere else. I mean, when I did that, you start posting pictures from the set, you invite the press on the set, they take a couple of shots. Obviously, even then press has to be controlled because you don't want them to film something which they shouldn't, but you get almost free promotion for that, and that's something I always value doing in my projects. And for the end, they say that they might be done by Christmas of 2020, but again, they're fully aware that this can change depending on the guidelines. And there was also Platish Films, who has to finish their end of the work by July 2021, and then people assume that it's coming out in August, well, the summer of 2021. But, you know, Netflix has a budget to pull that off, to actually handle all the safety guidelines, to continue production. They're one of the rare companies that can actually do it. So it is possible, it is certainly possible for the show to come out in summer of 2021, but only if this production schedule continues to be normal, because post-production is okay. You do everything in studios, you handle the color grading, you handle editing, VFX, but production, that has to be outside. But look, whatever happens, hopefully they have a safe production and we finally get some more news. People asked me why I stopped making these videos. Well, everything is on pause right now. Almost every production. Some started, I believe, but not in their usual capacity. And there is also the actors. A lot of actors don't really want to work in certain conditions, again, depending on their age, their health and everything, so you have to take all of these things into account. But anyway, subscribe to stay tuned. I will report as soon as we get new info, and thank you so much for watching. Tell me down below what are your thoughts about the second season, and join our growing community on Twitter and Discord. I also made a Patreon page, everyone. If you wanted an extra way to support the channel, check it out, and huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. Thanks for watching and stay classy, everyone. Bye bye.